Testing. Hello. So for those who don't know me, my name is Callum Hill. This is my fourth time here. I'm racking up appearances. And I'm not in a good mood, ladies and gentlemen, tonight. I'm declaring war. I'm not a happy man. Don't worry, it's not in the Middle East. I'm not that powerful just yet. I've made the recent discovery there is a Scottish golf player with the same name as me. Somewhere out there, there's a more successful version of me, just it's in golf, and he's Scottish, so make of that what you will. Did anyone watch the Masters recently? No, me neither. It's golf, come on. And that's how petty I am. I won't even partake in a golf hate watch. I mean, he also didn't play in the Masters, but that's besides the point. And to think he's a professional. Come on, the two of us, Callum Hills, neither of us playing in the Masters. That makes me feel a bit better about myself. Who's the real winner? Some of you could actually say me. I've got job security for now. He's just a few bad swings away from making a LinkedIn account. I've never seen the appeal in golf. I might just not be posh enough. However, I do love golf carts. That's the best part of the sport. Do you know what would make golf really interesting? If they sacked off the sport entirely and it was just them racing around the course in the carts. Now to me, that would be Formula 3 in 10 years' time. Imagine 30 years ago, if we had Murray Walker on commentary thinking, oh, he's taking him around the windmill at 10 miles an hour. Oh, what's this? Damon Hill's gone into the pits. He's gone into the clubhouse for a pint. It's stuff like that. That to me would be the greatest sport out there. If you can't tell by my rant so far, I'm not very good at golf. Last time I played, I put it in the wrong hole, which is the first time I've heard that outside the bedroom. Normally the cliche joke is, why does a golfer need to bring a spare pair of socks? In case he got a hole in one. Now, that's not the case for this guy. Normally, I need to bring an entire spare change of clothes, because I have to go diving in after the golf balls I hit into the lake. And then there's mini golf. Whose idea was that? Nothing screams fun, like going on a date and losing to a girl at mini golf. And on top of that, I've got to tally up the scores without a calculator in public. And to think as well, there's always some little 7-year-old child who's done the course in half the amount of shots it's taken me as well. And to think, if I wanted to be humiliated by a woman with a stick in public, I at least hope it's in a sex dungeon and is a safe word. I went to the aquarium we have down here over the weekend. Wow. A lot of MILFs go to that aquarium. There's one hell of a view there. I'm on about the aquarium now. And it's a good day out at the aquarium. You've got families there, couples there on dates, and there's just me, staring at the fish and judging them. Something you can do as well, you can bring your own packed lunch. Save a few pennies there. And, whilst looking at one tank, I happened to see a man chomping down on a tuna sandwich, making eye contact with the fish. Now that's the ultimate intimidation tactic. That's not lunch, that's psychological warfare. That's a hostage scenario gone wrong. If I'm one of the fish, I'm thinking, oh God, I'm next, or I'm plotting a great escape from that tuna guy. Who knows? They could always go into witness protection and go into another tank. After I've made my way around the aquarium and I've finished decided which fish has the most punchable face, I'm presented with the holy grail, the aquarium gift shop. Time to put my haggling skills from those of you who saw me last week to good use, because I've always wanted a recycled pencil sharpener for £7. What a bargain. It's always life's essentials in these gift shops. Cuddly toys, fridge magnets, little plastic sharks. I've never once thought, do you know what I need? A £12 glow-in-the-dark octopus keyring. And yet I always end up leaving with 2. I'm from quite a fishy family. Not that we do anything illegal. We just happen to have a fish pond in the garden. Now, pond fish, they don't really do anything. I walk past, they never really seem to be up to much. They just exist. We've effectively just created a water hazard in our garden for no good reason. One bad step after a few drinks, and I'm joining the fish in the pond. I'm going into witness protection. I've got a spa day booked for the end of the month. That's my mother. Well, it was a Mother's Day gift to my mum on the condition she has to take me as well. And think of me as her minder, not because we're say a fishy family as such. I'm there to make sure she doesn't sign up for any unwanted subscriptions. Think of me as her minder, although she's not really the Alpha Daily type. Anyways, after my previous weekend outings, I'm now concerned I need to do some market research. What if the lunch provided is tuna sandwiches? What if I'm eating a tuna sandwich? No, that's not what I've written. What if I'm swimming in the pool in the afternoon and I happen to see a tap on the window and there's a man looking at me eating a tuna sandwich?
Sorry, I've got one for it.
It can go horribly wrong. I'm no longer relaxing. I'm the exhibit. I'm fearing for my life. Even worse, I could leave the swimming pool and try and escape onto the golf course. But what? I could bump into my doppelganger playing golf, and he might want to have a few words with me after what I've said tonight about him anyway. So at this point, I'm trapped. Do I either watch the better version of myself hit a birdie, or be eye candy for the man who's really into tuna sandwiches? It's food for thought, really, or should I say fish food for thought? And thank you for watching. I've been Callum Hill. Assuming I'm not sued or the guy doesn't come after me, I'll still be Callum Hill next time you see me. Thank you.